What's up guys, this is Ekentachidum and we're going to do another video today. Now what is today's video about? Nothing big, nothing big. I wasn't going to post anything for a while, I'll be very honest, I wasn't going to post anything for a while, but someone inspired me. Some stranger on Twitter, and I'll share the screenshot, I'll basically put a shot of this. Now she was basically saying that she waits for vendors, she waits to see if they respond to her quickly, and if they don't, she'll pick someone else. Now why? There is competition, there are people everywhere, so if you want to form and not respond to someone, they would move on, and that's how today's business is. So anyway, it brings me back to what I was thinking about. Some days ago, there was this upcoming food vendor in Nigeria. Everyone in my office knows them, and they order from these guys every day. Their food is fantabulous, fabulous. But they have poor customer service. I'll be very honest, poor customer service. The food is amazing. I will keep ordering from them, but the customer service needs to be worked on. So anyway, what happens? I'm working from home that day, and there's this crazy order, this promo they have. If you order 2 and above, your delivery is free. I'm telling you, delivery is free. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, it's 10 a.m. I am hungry, and I usually have my breakfast or lunch or whatever by 12. But okay, let me order now so that I can get it before 12. At 12, I'm munching, and I order 2 so I can get for lunch or brunch or whatever. And then for dinner, I message them at 10. I'm like, hi, do you guys have A, B, C, and D? 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:20, 10:30, 11, 11:30. These guys don't message me till I think like 11:45, and they don't reply, no. And in my mind, I'm like, are you kidding? I was upset, and I fire back, and I'm like, I give a little rounds, yeah? I'm like, even thinking about it now upsets me. Now, this is feedback to anyone who owns a business, or a service or whatever. There's something you offer, and you have customers. First off, you cannot say you do not like some customers or you're irritated by some customers. Yeah, naturally these things would happen. But as a public show, be it DMs or be it publicly, or be it in the mentions, any customer is your friend. That's 1. 2, you will cherish that customer. Nobody cares if you don't like them or not. If you don't like them, tell them not to use your brand. But you won't do that because you want their money. So I say this I say this everywhere I go, if there's any organization I'm in. And I say this, and if you have a pen, you need to write it down. It's really short, nothing. Your customer is someone you should see as your cousin or your older friend who you love and cherish very much. Very simple. Very, very simple and straightforward. Why do we put it this way? Or why do I put it this way? It's because first off, you want to be friendly with your customers, especially if it's retail or FMCGs, those kind of businesses, straight up, sharp, not B2C, not B2B, sorry, B2Cs. You want to be friendly, you want to be fun, you want to be fast, because nobody cares about your SLAs. Or if May 1 network went off or up or down, nobody cares. They just want feedback. Now, if you cannot serve them immediately, they need to know why. So reach out to these guys and give them feedback. Don't wait until 2 hours. And after the 2 hours, you then give them a shoddy response. That is irresponsible. It is upsetting, it is frustrating, and it is wrong. Because many Nigerian vendors and many Nigerian businesses have no manners and do not train their people. Now, of course, there are some people that are just wicked and mad, and there are many of them. But you have to prevent this. You have to have your quality checks. So anywho, these guys then finally, after I blast them, now come back to apologize and see how, the person even comes and tells me, oh, I wasn't with the WhatsApp phone. And in my mind, I'm like, that's feedback you should give your supervisor, not me. I have no business to do what's only your phone. I'm seeing the business, not you. And that's what many people don't realize. You are the business. If you're responding to a customer and the customer is upset with you and insulting you and your dad and your mom, the customer is seeing the business. It's not you. It's about the business. The second one I want to talk about is, it goes way back, but a couple of months back, Christmas. Now, Christmas at my office, the Secret Santa, this, that. And the person I picked was a babe. And I can't find my hand, and as the good guy I am, I wanted to get 2 things, not just one. I wanted to get a decent gift and then a little follow-up. I noticed something about that babe. So she changes her phone pouch probably every quarter or probably twice a year. She changes her phone pouch often enough, just to keep the fun going with her phone. And so in my mind, I'm like, why not get her a nice phone hold or a phone stand, a fun phone stand that will keep her phone upright, and she would, if call comes in, she literally sees and just, pushes and responds to the call instead of having to pick up every time. And these phone stands were really cute. I'll try and get some screenshots up above. Some of them, they're these little teddy bears. Some of them are like holding the phone up. Some of them are using their shoulders to hold. Some of them are bending and like using their legs to lean and hold the phone. Really cool concepts. So I checked these guys up on Instagram, and I'm really hoping they could get it that day. I sent them a message. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Do you have this ABCD? They say, yes, they do. I'm like, can you deliver today? Can I get it today? I do not mind paying extra. No. And they took a while to reply. I think after like an hour or two. And they just go, no. And in my mind, I'm like, you cannot be in customer service or in customer experience and think that the way you speak is the way a person would observe your chat. Now, if I'm chatting with a friend and he's just talking to me, I say, Chidum, do you have a phone stand? I will say, no. Now, that no versus the no in the chat is very different. It's very different. Why? There is no tone. There is no tone in the chat. So you have to introduce the tone. That's why if you look at the way Nigerians communicate, people say, no, good morning, no. That's our style of communication. That's the accepted cultural lingo. So when you're chatting in written interactions, you have to induce the tone of the times. Read the signs of the times. Anyway, so that's all I want to talk about today. I don't want to say too much, but really, people need to do way more work in customer experience. People need to do way more work, way more research, way more studying, and to care more in customer service. So guys, that's all for me today. One love. Thanks. Now, if you have any brands that you have any issues with, or their customer experiences that you have had which were terrible, please, you can send me a DM or you can drop in the comments, tell us how it went, tell me what happened, let's discuss, let's make customer experience better in Nigeria. One love guys, peace.